Hello and good morning to all my dear students. I welcome you in the class of English Text, Standard 10th. Today, I am going to explain poem number 9, and the name of the poem is The Tale of Custard the Dragon, and the poet is Ogden Nash. Before we start with the poetic lines, let us go through with this point. This poem is written in the style of a ballad, a song or poem that tells a story. Now, this is the story which is passed on from generation to generation, and we don't believe this to be true. You must be familiar with ballads that narrate tales of courage or heroism. This poem is a humorous ballad close to a parody. This poem is a ridiculous one. In it, the poet tries to ridicule persons who put up faces of being very brave and courageous, but in times of crisis prove big cowards. बहुत अपने आप में चिल्लाते रहते हैं, बहुत अपने आप में बोलते रहते हैं कि मुझ जैसा कोई पहलवान नहीं, मेरे जैसा कोई courageous नहीं, कोई brave नहीं, but when time comes they prove themselves to be coward. On the other hand, those who are unassuming and make no proud professions prove their worth when the occasion demands it. So, जो नहीं बोलते हैं, जो ज्यादा अपने आप की तारीफें नहीं करते हैं, वो in fact when time demands, when time comes, they prove themselves as to be one of the very courageous and brave personality. So, this is the poem in that sense only. So, let us start. Belinda lived a little white house with a little black kitten and a little grey mouse and a little yellow dog and a little red wagon and a really truly little pet dragon. Now, in this, Ogden Nash wants to explain us a lady named Belinda lived in a little white house. She had some pet animals. They included a little black kitten, a little grey mouse, and a yellow dog and a little dragon. She had a little red wagon also. She named the little black kitten as Ink. Moving further, now the name of little black kitten was Ink, and the little grey mouse she called him Blink, and the little yellow dog was Sharp as Mustard, but the dragon was a coward and she called him Custard. Now I have shown you on my screen all four pictures, all the four pets of Lady Belinda. At the background there is a dragon, black kitten is also there, grey mouse and a yellow dog is displayed on the screen. Pet animals हैं, इसके लिए सबके उसने नाम रखे हैं. She named the little black kitten as Ink. Black kitten जो थी उसका नाम Ink है. फिर the little grey mouse was called Blink. जो mouse है उसका नाम है Blink. Yellow dog है उसका नाम है Mustard. Because the dragon was coward, डरपोक था, इसके लिए उसका नाम रखा गया है Custard. Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth and spikes on top of him and scales underneath. Mouth is like a fireplace, chimney for a nose, and Relio Trulio daggers on his toes. Through this, poet wants to explain us that Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth. बहुत ही उसके तीखे तीखे नुकीले उसके दांत थे. He had spikes on his head and scales on his chest. Spikes means hard, thin, pointed piece of metal, wood. Scales means thin plates of hard material covering the skin of some animals. His mouth was like a fireplace. आप सबने अगर ड्रैगन को देखा है तो आप सबको पता ही होगा कि वो अपने मुंह से चिंगारियां फेंक सकता है, आग फेंक सकता है, और वो इसी के लिए होता है अपने सुरक्षा के लिए. ओके. The nose looked like a chimney breathing out smoke. नाक में से तो जैसे ऐसा लगे कि वो क्या कर रहा है, स्मोक, धुआं फेंक रहा है. And there was real daggers on his toes. Moving further, Belinda was as brave as a barrel full of bears, and Ink and Blink chased lions down the stairs. Mustard was as brave as a tiger in a rage, but Custard cried for a nice safe cage. Actually, Custard को, ड्रैगन को बहुत ही बहादुर होना चाहिए था, पर वो हमेशा किसके लिए रोता रहता था? सेफ केज के लिए. Belinda looked like a barrel of bears and she claimed herself to be brave. Belinda जो लेडी थी वो अपने आप में हर बार ऐसा बोलती थी कि मुझ जैसा कोई ब्रेव नहीं हो सकता है. Brave as a barrel full of bears here means the poet creates a humorous picture of the lady who with her fat body and bearskin garments looked like a barrel of bears, and she claimed herself to be very brave. Ink and Blink would boast that they could chase away lions down the stairs. Ink और Blink बोलते हैं कि हम तो लायन को भी क्या कर सकते हैं, भगा सकते हैं, सीढ़ियों से उसको नीचे उतार सकते हैं. Mustard would say that he was as brave as any angry tiger. मस्टर्ड कहता है कि मैं तो एक बहुत ही गुस्से भरे टाइगर की जितना ब्रेव हूं, मस्टर्ड कहता है. बट कस्टर्ड नेवर मेड एनी क्लेम्स. कस्टर्ड कभी अपने आप में नहीं कहता था कि मैं बहुत ब्रेव हूं, या मुझ जैसा इतना कोई ब्रेव बन सकता है, या मैं ये काम कर सकता हूं, मैं वो कर सकता हूं. नहीं. इंक, ब्लिंक एंड मस्टर्ड, यहां तक कि बेलिंडा जो उनकी मालकिन है, वो भी अपने आप को ब्रेव समझती है. और बेचारा कस्टर्ड जो है वो हमेशा एक सेफ एंड सिंपल केज के लिए रोता रहता है. He would simply ask his mistress for a nice safe cage. Custard never made any claims कि मैं बहुत ही brave हूं. Moving further, Belinda tickled him. She tickled him unmerciful. Ink, Blink and Mustard, they rudely called him Percival. They all sat laughing in the little red wagon at the Relio Trulio cowardly dragon. Belinda always teased poor Custard in an unmerciful manner. बहुत ही बेचारे को बेलिंडा जो थी ड्रैगन को चिढ़ाया करती थी कि तुम बहुत ही डरपोक हो, तुम बहुत ही कावर्ड हो. Ink, Blink and Mustard would rudely call him Percival. Percival here means a hero behaving in a very kiddish or childish way. Further, poet wants to explain us that they meant to say that Custard, like Percival, though grown up in age, was yet childish in his habits. They were all sitting in the little red wagon and laughing at the dragon, who they thought was coward. सारे इंक, ब्लिंक और मस्टर्ड रेड वैगन के अंदर बैठ जाते हैं और ड्रैगन का मजाक उड़ाते हैं और ये समझते हैं कि तुम तो बहुत ही डरपोक हो, तुम तो बहुत ही कावर्ड हो. Moving further, Belinda giggled till she shook the house, and Blink said "Vic," which is giggling for a mouse. Ink and Mustard rudely asked his age when Custard cried for a nice safe cage. Now, again here, Belinda laughed so much that the whole house seemed to be shaking. इतना ड्रैगन के ऊपर हंसती है मानो के जैसे पूरा घर हिलने लगता है. The mouse Blink also giggled in his own way. अपने आप में वो भी हंसने लगता है. चूहा किसके सामने हंस रहा है? एक बहुत ही खतरनाक ड्रैगन के सामने. और बेलिंडा, चूहा, किटन, डॉग ये सब अपने आप को बहुत ही ब्रेव समझते हैं, ड्रैगन से भी ब्रेव समझते हैं. पुअर कस्टर्ड ओनली क्राइड फॉर अ नाइस सेफ केज. कस्टर्ड तो बेचारा जो ड्रैगन है वो तो एक ही बात अपनी मिस्ट्रेस को कहता रहता है, मुझे एक केज दे दो, मैं उसमें अपने आप को बंद कर देता हूं. एट दिस इंक एंड मस्टर्ड आस्क्ड हिम रूडली what was his age. They meant to say that though the dragon was quite grown up, he was behaving in a cowardly and a childish manner. इसके लिए मजाक उड़ाते हुए, मस्ती करते हुए इंक एंड मस्टर्ड जो किटन है और जो येलोइश डॉग है वो उसका मजाक उड़ाते हुए कहते हैं कि बताओ तो सही आपका एज क्या है, बिकॉज तुम कैसे बिहेव कर रहे हो, डरपोक की तरह, कावर्डली एंड बच्चों की तरह बिहेव कर रहे हो. Suddenly they heard a nasty sound and Mustard growled and they all looked around. Meouch cried Ink and oh cried Belinda, for there was a pirate climbing in the window. Now here is the change. Now here is the turning point in the story. क्या है यहां पर? Belinda, Ink, Blink and Mustard suddenly heard an unpleasant sound. Unpleasant means जो अपने कानों को नहीं भाता है, जो अच्छा नहीं लगता है. On hearing it, Mustard growled. जोर से Mustard जो था वो growled करता है और उसने यहां वहां देखा, looked around. Ink and Blink also cried out because they had seen a robber climbing through the window. उन्होंने देखा पायरेट, घुसपैठिया जो है वो अंदर आ रहा है. और कहां से अंदर आ रहा है? विंडो में से. विंडा here is window. He had a pistol in his left hand and another hand also. Right and left hand में पिस्टल लेकर आ रहा है. Okay? So that's why वो डर जाते हैं और सबने चिल्लाना स्टार्ट कर दिया. Pistol in his left hand, pistol in his right, and he held in his teeth a cutlass bright. His beard was black, one leg of was wood. It was clear that the pirate meant no good. दोनों हाथों में क्या है? पिस्टल लेकर आया है. He was holding a little sword in his teeth. अपने दांतों में आप देख सकते हैं पिक्चर में भी वो एक छुरे के जैसे लेकर घूम रहा है. दाढ़ी है उसको. His beard was black and his one leg was made of wood. एक ही उसका सही पांव था, बाकी एक दूसरा नकली लगाया हुआ था. It was clear that the pirate didn't mean anything good. He had come there with some wicked purpose. वो बहुत ही खतरनाक पर्पस, टारगेट लेकर हमारी विंडो के अंदर आया है. ये सीन पूरा देखकर इंक, ब्लिंक और बेलिंडा सारे ही सारे डर जाते हैं. बेलिंडा paled and she cried help help, but Mustard fled with a terrified yelp. Ink trickled down to the bottom of the household and little mouse Blink strategically mousehold. सब अपने अपने रास्ते चल दिए. What happened? On seeing the robber, on seeing the pirate, Belinda went pale with fear. उसके तो नशे ही जैसे मानो उतर गए हैं. पूरे जो चेहरे की रौनक थी, गिगल करना, जोर जोर से हंसना, मजाक उड़ाना, ऑल ऑफ अ सडन एक ही झटके में क्या हो जाता है? बेलिंडा का मुंह उतर जाता है. She completely was in fear. Mustard gave a cry of fear and ran away. बहुत जोर से चिल्लाता है और दुम दबा के भाग जाता है. Ink quietly slipped down under the household goods. जो इंक है वो भी गुम. The little mouse blinked, thought it is best to hide himself in his hole. जो यहां पे माउस है उसने दिमाग लगाया कि अपने आप को बचाऊं तो कैसे बचाऊं, मैं अपने माउस होल्ड में, अपने खुद के बिल में, अपने खुद के घर में चला जाता हूं और अपने आप को बचा लेता हूं. But up jumped Custard, snorting like an engine, clashed his tail like irons in a dungeon. With a clatter and a clank and a jangling squirm, he went at the pirate like a robin at a worm. कैसे गया है? अब कहां गए वो अपने आप में तारीफ करने वाले, कहां गए अपने आप को ब्रेव बोलने वाले? बेलिंडा डर गई, इंक, ब्लिंक एंड मस्टर्ड सब डर जाते हैं. सिर्फ बच जाता है वो कौन है? ड्रैगन दी कस्टर्ड. बट कस्टर्ड jumped at once. He was snorting like an engine. Snort करना means forcing air loudly through the nose. बहुत जोर से उसने सांस बाहर फेंकी है. He struck his tail angrily here and there. बहुत जोर से उसने अपनी दूम को हिलाया है. It made sounds like the iron chains of prisoners in a dungeon. That means dark underground rooms used as a prisoner, as a prison. जैसे मानो के बहुत जोर से चेन का आवाज आ रहा हो, इतना जोर से अपनी दूम को, अपनी पूंछ को ड्रैगन क्या कर रहा है? हिट कर रहा है. He twisted his tail. It made clattering, clanking and jangling sounds. He flew at a robber as does a robin at a worm. जैसे कि एक स्पैरो वर्म को खाने के लिए आता है, उसी तरह से पायरेट को निगल जाने के लिए, स्वॉलो अप करने के लिए कौन आ गया है उसके सामने? ड्रैगन दी कस्टर्ड. दी पायरेट gaped at Belinda's dragon and gulped some grog from his pocket flagon. He fired 2 bullets, but they didn't hit, and Custard gobbled him every bit. Gaped means watched intently. Gulped means drank down, and grog means wine. Now the robber could do nothing but gape at Belinda's dragon. He took out a big bottle of wine from his pocket and gulped some of it. उसने वाइन की बोतल निकाली और थोड़ा सा उसने पी लिया. Then he fired 2 bullets from his pistols, but they didn't hit the dragon. उसने सोचा कि मेरे तो दोनों हाथों में बंदूक है, मैं दोनों हाथों से बंदूक चलाऊंगा और ड्रैगन मर जाएगा, पर एक भी गोली निशाने पे लगी नहीं. Custard caught hold of the robber and greedily ate every bit of him. Custard बहुत अच्छे से पकड़ लेता है और एक एक बाइट उसने अच्छे से उसको खाया है. Belinda embraced him. Mustard licked him. No one mourned for his pirate victim. Ink and Blink in glee did gyre around the dragon that ate the pirate. After the pirate had been killed, तब तक तो कोई सीन में नहीं था, सब अपनी अपनी जगह पे भाग गए थे. सिर्फ फाइट कौन कर रहे थे? ड्रैगन और पायरेट. फिर जैसे ही पूरा माहौल शांत हो जाता है, बेलिंडा एम्ब्रेस्ड कस्टर्ड लविंगली, बहुत प्यार से उसको हक करती है. मस्टर्ड लिक्ड हिम. नो वन mourned for the pirate who had fallen a victim to the dragon. In their joy, Ink and Blink started dancing around the dragon that had killed the pirate. I have shown you on the screen. नीचे देखो, आप बहुत मजे से डांस कर रहे हैं और एक दूसरे में वो जश्न मना रहे हैं कि हमारे यहां पे जो पायरेट आया था उसको किसने मार गिराया? ड्रैगन ने. But presently up spoke little dog Mustard. I had have been twice as brave if I had been flustered, and up spoke Ink and up spoke Blink. We had have been 3 times as brave we think. And Custard said, I quite agree that everybody is braver than me. But then soon the little dog Mustard spoke up. अभी भी छोड़ने के लिए ready नहीं है. He said that if he had not been confused, he would have been twice as brave as Custard. बोलता है ये तो मैं अचानक से डर गया, अचानक से मैं कंफ्यूज हो गया, नहीं तो मैं कस्टर्ड से 2 गुना अपने आप में ब्रेव हूं. Ink and Blink also did the same thing. They said that they could have been thrice as brave as Custard if they had not felt confused. अगर हम कंफ्यूज नहीं होते तो ये ड्रैगन का तो कोई काम नहीं, हम तो इनसे 3 गुना, इंक एंड ब्लिंक कहते हैं, पहलवान हैं, ब्रेव हैं. On hearing Ink, Blink and Mustard about their bravery, Custard maintained his usual calm. As usual, हमेशा जैसे उसने कभी नहीं बोला था कि मैं ब्रेव हूं या मैं बहुत ही ताकत वाला हूं. इस बार भी वो चुप रहता है और सिंपली उसने कह दिया that he quite agrees to the point everybody was braver than him. और वो कहता है कि मुझसे भी आप सब क्या हो, ब्रेव हो. Belinda still lives in her little white house with her little black kitten and her little grey mouse and her little yellow dog and her little red wagon and her Relio Trulio little pet dragon. Belinda is as brave as a barrel full of bears, and Ink and Blink chase lions down the stairs. Mustard is as brave as a tiger in a rage, but Custard keeps crying for a nice safe cage. Now these 2 stanzas are simply a repetition of the first and fourth stanzas. They show that habits die hard. In spite of their encounter with the pirate, nobody has learned any lesson. Things are even now as they have always been. Belinda still lives in her little white house. She lives with black kitten, grey mouse and yellow dog and a red wagon, along with little pet dragon. She still wears her bearskin garments and shows herself to be very brave. Ink and Blink still claims that they are as brave as they can chase the lion. Custard claims that he is as brave as the tiger in the rage. Anybody and nobody cares for the poor Custard even now. इतना सब कुछ सीन पिक्चर हो जाने के बाद भी अभी भी अपने आप में वो अपने तारीफों की तारीफ किए जा रहे हैं कि हमारे जैसा कोई भी ब्रेव नहीं हो सकता. कोई ऐसा नहीं बोल रहा है कि कस्टर्ड की वजह से आज हम सब बच गए हैं. Nobody cares for the poor Custard even now. He still keeps crying for his nice safe cage. So my dear students, this was about the poem The Tale of Custard the Dragon, written by Ogden Nash. Now your today's task is, I have displayed you 5 question answers. You are supposed to write these in your fair notebook. Complete your work, study well, all the very best. Thank you students for listening.